Do you see me now?
Nope.
Well, tell me where you're at.
I'm at 10. Oh, there you are. I guess you were just beyond the range of viewing there.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. You already got a few people in, including the head of the LPD, someone who wants to join the LPD, and somebody else. So I'm just sort of doing the, you know, messaging out to global and waiting for people to show up type thing right now.
Right on. I guess we're upstairs.
I guess so.
Is that where the meeting is going to be held?
Well, it's generally the most open part of the build, so
Okay.
yeah, unless people want to tinker around the basement. Guess they're also hanging out on the roof. They're chatting about the swammy problem, apparently.
It is a problem.
Yes. Hmm. So,
Hmm. Weren't the dwarves talking about banning the LPD from their area too? Because they were having issues.
yes. In fact, some of the disagreements over that is causing a rift in the Dwarven district.
Mm.
There's the northern dwarves and the, quote, city dwarves, which are those who live closer to Main Street.
Mm.
And there was a meeting from those fellows, and I think their Reddit post was more informative, to be honest. Yeah. Because they got kind of bogged down in trying to answer questions when they really should have been just sort of ignoring people to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not finished with your initial spiel. So, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of new buildings around here. That's pretty sweet. I even got a new neighbor. Hawk moved out. She's now by the Magic Quarter Guild Hall.
Yeah.
There's a new tower over there. I like it.
Swear it is a pizza.
Pizza! you were raging. Might be having someone else coming in. Just messaged me.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna have at least one representative of the LPD and somebody who wants to be in the LPD coming. You say?
Well, apparently, Overlord's the head of the LPD.
Okay.
One of the other guys said they were interested in joining it. And they're like,
Okay.
is this an LPD meeting? No.
Like it can be. That's fine. So yeah. So I've definitely read some arguments that the corruption is overblown. It was one incident. Some people got a little power mad for a minute, but it's been dealt with.
I've
And
seen things with my own eyes, though, is the problem.
I want to give them their chance to, make their say.
Yeah, fair enough, but, I will be sort of talky for a little bit first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um...
Yeah, the name LOL does sound a little antagonistic.
A little bit. But, marketing! Though
Yeah.
you're better
It
at it
gets
than me,
people's
so,
attention, though. Well, I mean, all the people who have a problem with the LPD, who are opposed to them, we can kind of bring them in with that name, people who might otherwise become rebels.
Yes.
And then,
Exactly. It's to draw the rage away from, to a supportive organization as opposed to a destructive one.
yes. Yeah.
Sorry if I keep getting sort of distracted. People are
You got a
messaging
lot
me.
of people messaging you. Yeah.
Exactly. I might be doing a interview with the Loch brothers soon.
Oh, yeah?
That'd be pretty sweet.
Cool.
Probably going to talk a little bit about LOL, but I think they're more interested in my Lord X conspiracy theories.
Lord, who's a what? Oh, X conspiracy theories. You got some
Yes.
theories about that?
Oh, not necessarily theories, but hypotheses, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Not full-blown theories. Yeah, I can't make up my mind about Lord X. When he attacked the rebels, apparently, that kind of threw me off. I was surprised by that.
Well, he doesn't like the Magic Quarter either, and we're very anti-rebel here. At least,
Yeah.
from what I understand. Unless that's changed while I was busy this weekend.
Oh, yeah. The Magic Order has changed a lot. Done a lot of work. Have you seen the library?
Yes, I have. It's glorious.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Nisovin to put up a video of that. I don't know if he's going to. He may not have recorded when he did it. I'm just curious, you know, who was there, who built it. It doesn't look like the typical, like, the Lords of Minecraft plot makeover, extreme plot makeover stuff.
Yes. It's like...
Well, some of those builds do look actually pretty good. Some of them are hideous, but some of them look pretty good.
it's very hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to make a giant emerald tower.
Yeah, exactly. But
Gaudy as hell.
yes. Oh my god, yes, hideous. But the library looks really good.
Indeed.
He might have gotten squires.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Who weren't constrained by a 13-minute or 30-minute video.
Indeed.
Let's throw it up really quick. That is a big old tree over there.
Quite so.
That's new.
Hey, we're getting some more people.
Yeah, it's filling out.
We got Sam and X-Brox. Doo-doo-doo. There we go.
Seems everybody's congregating downstairs.
Oh, it's
You
just
know,
me and some other people that just came in.
you know where might be a good place for a meeting in the future?
Hey?
Nisovin's library. The public
yeah.
library has nice big open spaces,
Well, that's true.
tables. Just saying, future reference.
Perhaps on the second meeting we'll go there. So we get enough, support to justify it, really. Which
Yeah.
I think we are. A lot of people aren't on right now. It's still kind of early.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Generate some more interest. Promote it.
Doo-doo-doo.
You know, I should switch to local chat, shouldn't I?
Probably. I think I'm going to do one more global message here, and then we'll get started.
Wait. Let's see if I can do this.
Alright.
Yeah. How do I switch to local chat again?
/join local.
Oh. I'm such a derp.
I think. There we
Yes.
go.
Yes.
That's one good thing about having at my place. I can build a little platform and have a soapbooks.
Yes.
Nice suicide glass there, huh? Fair enough.
Where's the suicide glass?
I'm not sure. Oh, maybe there? I don't know. Alright. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining me here today. There has been a lot of strain in our great city. Unrest is rampant. rebels walk openly in the streets. Drugs have poisoned the minds and bodies of our friends. This need not be. Our friends and neighbors have formed many organizations to oppose these things. But alas, not all has been well. I have seen many instances of trouble caused by the would-be protectors of the city. 'Tis a sad, sad thing. I had hoped great things for our law enforcers, but alas, some of their ranks were corrupted. And that is why we are here today. For it need not be the case. I thank our friends and hero cops of the LPD for standing against those elements. But alas, I fear more is needed. And thus, I and some of us here have formed this organization. I'm a fast typer, aren't I? We seek justice. What's another good word?
Oh, you didn't write this out ahead of time?
Nope. We seek loyalty. There we go. But before we get to the matter most in our minds, it is important to know that this group is fully loyalist in nature. Yes. We will always respect and follow the just rule of our lords, you know. You know, pretending they always are.
Might is right. Might makes right.
Exactly. And they are very mighty. Are mighty leaders, and we shall respect them in all things. Hoppity hop 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 hop.
Okay.
On to the matter at hand. My complaints have been echoed by many good citizens. Cops planting swammies on innocent bystanders. I'm probably spelling that. To up their arrest count. Some even dealing in such things.
Ooh.
And I was very, very disappointed in the trial of some of these individuals.
Serious accusations, Overlord.
But these transgressions of the past need not continue. I have been hearing good efforts are being made to prevent them in the future, but I think more than internal LPD efforts are needed. And thus, we are a watchdog group to ensure the LPD and other law enforcement organizations remain free from corruption. I hope you all will join me in this effort. It is a difficult task. I would hope that our friends at the LPD will understand our plight and that we are here to help. And yes, the name is a little intense compared to our demands, but you know,
I have an
advertising.
alternative proposition. What if the name were changed to Loyalists for the Oversight of the LPD?
Oh!
So it's still the law.
Perhaps Loyalists for the Oversight. Yeah, it's nice if I spell it rightly. Of the LPD. Might be better.
Oh. A little less contentious. So are we ready to open the floor to questions?
Sure.
And maybe a response from Overlord as well.
Perhaps. Questions. I've been doing this for almost 10 minutes already. Crazy.
Yes.
I have no
PMC.
idea what that is. Who knows, maybe it is an oversight organization. Well, perhaps...
I can't hear him typing.
Dank Donk. Oh, they are another oversight group that has been monitoring all the police forces.
Oh.
Oh, well, this is news to me.
Yes.
Who is in charge of them? Are they just a group of people? Is it a Scar Regret? I have never met that person. That
How
is
long
true.
has this organization been around?
Give me more of this DDSA. See, this is what being an activist is all about. You get, this stuff happening in secret because I've never heard of this, and sure, maybe I should read more of Reddit, but no one has time for that. Flaws and benefits each force brings. Are they nation or an external? Because if it's an internal one, that's kind of
Yeah.
Because
Exactly. External. Okay.
That's
That's good.
that's definitely a good thing.
That's good. Do they have a base of operations? Okay.
Oh, but I don't check out the LPD Reddit very often. Maybe I should.
The LPD Reddit? I didn't even realize the LPD had a Reddit.
Yeah, I think I wandered over to it a couple of times. I'm usually checking the main Lords of Minecraft Reddit for current events and such.
Yeah.
As well as the Magic Quarter one, because we tend to be fairly active.
I tend to stay in the Magic Quarter subreddit ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't leave my neighborhood very much.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm ashamed.
Oh, this is the happening place though in town.
It is, but we should come down from our magical ivory towers.
Oh, that is true. you for this information. There's a lot of councils about other forces, but I don't know where he details that.
See, this is the thing. If did they have their own subreddit, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Because you know, it's somewhere where all this stuff is collected. Because it sounds like this is a broader organization. They're not just overseeing the LPD. They're looking at all kinds of forces.
Yeah.
Which I don't. What other forces are there? There's the LPD and
there's the Arcane Guard here. There's like the Brickton Militia. There's also, I guess, the Dorvan Army Leader. They picked me up once. It was kind of funny. They're like, "Where'd you get your hat?" That's Magic Quarter.
Wanted to make sure you weren't wanting some new kind of rebel armor.
So I guess that meets at least one of our demands.
Yeah. That makes me feel much better.
Yeah. Okay, they're doing pretty well there. Not certain about number 2 on the list. Number 3 as well. Number 4 still up to grabs. 5 is possibly met. So, I guess we're making progress. Hooray!
Woohoo! Good deal. Are there any other goals of the meeting? Do we need to have a second meeting?
Possibly.
We need to meet with the...
With these DDSPA guys.
DDDDS, something.
DDR organization. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
So our organization will have you as head chair, Lizix?
We could have an election, I suppose.
Need be? It's a rather informal group. Rather we meet and share our thoughts and make petitions as needed. You know?
Yeah, we don't need to be super organized.
Yeah, we're not like an actual council. We don't actually rule anything, you know?
Okay, that's good to know.
Now, in the past, some of those who took complaints were rather hard to deal with.
Yeah, did complaining about the LPD get you arrested? Did that happen?
No, I don't think that happened with me, at least.
Okay. You see it hard to deal with, like, talking directly to officers? Right. As opposed to on the Reddit, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm feeling a little bit better about all this.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have a complaint for the police, I don't just find a beat cop and... Hey!
Well, I actually had gone to their headquarters, but...
Oh. No.
Yeah, it might have just been a beat cop who was at the desk, so...
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Well, they ought to have a chest at the LPD headquarters. A donation chest.
Well, it's been a while since I've been there.
Issues. They may already have one. I don't know.
I guess we'll have to look.
But the Reddit is probably a better place to do that regardless.
I like raid. Moving the corruption from our law enforcers will reduce the tendency of some to lash out and join the rebels. By being on the right side of things, we can reduce their recruitment efforts. You know, like what we talked about the other time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Corruption in the LPD only strengthens the
Yes.
case of the rebels.
Exactly. Because, you know, it's the Lords of the Police Department. It's sort of the biggest, you know, in-city presence the Lords have. even though they weren't really appointed. But anyway, but that's beside the point, you know. You know, we could pretend they were.
No, the LPD, they are the fist of the Lords.
Right. This, I think, has been very productive. More info. There we go. Got someone poking around down there.
Oh, lots of nameplates up here.
Yeah, we're like the people. We're like the pimps here, right?
Yes.
Meeting dismissed, I guess. I'll take away my soapbox. Yay! Feel free to explore and free mana chargings for everyone. Hooray!
Woohoo! All right, cool.
Cool. So, yeah, this has been Izix.
And I am Enkidu Shemesh.
Woot. And until next time, your line.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
You're gonna have to have a sign out thing.
Eat healthy and get plenty of exercise.
Yay!
Bye bye.
Toodles.